Hello, folks. I can't even believe it is time for the Ugly Art Club's 5-minute challenge. So, this challenge is super near and dear to my heart. It's all about making more art. So, it is what the Ugly Art Club is about. The founders would be Tiffany Goffsmith, Kristen Peterson, and myself. Just want to encourage more people to make more art. That is really what the foundation of the club is. It's just about showing up for yourself. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone, about stepping out of your box, about trying new creative endeavors, and maybe about reimagining or being reintroduced to old avenues of creativity. And by that, I mean, like every month we have a theme in the Ugly Art Club, and the three founders, and then usually a guest, each provide one video on that theme. One time it was stamping. We had handmade earrings that were made from rubber stamps. We had metal stamping into chipboard. We had a stamp themed book. Like, it was so adorable. This tiny little stamp, like postage stamp size and style book. And some really amazing embossing resist with stamping by our guest artists. So the variety, let me tell you, is friggin' ginormous. But it's about being inspired. It's about hitting this theme or having a new idea or reinventing an old idea or whatever it is. It's just about having ideas. It's about being in the moment for the creativity to happen. And so the Ugly Art Club is a paid subscription service, but the 5-minute challenge is free and open to anyone. So if I didn't make that abundantly clear, that is the case. We do the 5-minute challenge 3 times a year just to connect, to stretch our creativity, to remind ourselves and anybody who happens to be following us to give yourself the time to create art. So in the past, for the 5-minute challenge, I have done a mini piece of artwork each day. And I do really love that idea. However, this time I thought I would do something a little bit different. And I am doing a layer a day. So I'm giving myself 5 minutes a day, right? That's the whole point of the theme, to work on this set of pieces. So in the end, it will be a series of miniature pieces of artwork. They are watercolor paper based. They are 4 inches by 4.5 inches. And there are 14 of them. I figured I would do 14 because there's 14 days and 2 weeks. And then it just is kind of like an ode back to this whole idea of 5 minutes a day. Rather than having a finished piece at the end of each day, I will have a finished set of pieces by the end. So we'll see where it takes me. I legitimately am only setting the timer for 5 minutes. My first layer is splashing some of my secret weapon all over my pages and just getting down some watery marks that I can build on top of in my next layer. And I haven't even decided yet what my next layer will be. But here is the 5-minute video for day 1, April 20th. You are invited to join us. Show up on Instagram. Use the hashtags TUAC 5min challenge, hashtag the Ugly Art Club, at the Ugly Art Club, hashtag Ugly Art. And we'll be really glad to inspire you, be inspired by you, and applaud you as you show up for your creativity.